are here with John, the owner and president of iFly Toto. How are you doing, John?
Great, thank you for having me.
Well, I'm super excited to be seeing all the sites today. Can you tell us a little bit about what iFly Toto is?
Yeah, iFly Toto is an airline catered to mini flight escapes. You have the opportunity with us to explore Ontario and Canada in general in a very different way without going through the big airlines. What we offer are flight escape packages. For example, you can see the city from a beautiful bird's eye view of Toronto. You can see the CN Tower very up close and personal at 2,000 feet. We also offer Niagara Falls, so you can see one of the 7 wonders of the world that way. We fly to other destinations. Obviously, Niagara is one of them, where we do packages with wineries and tastings. We also do Blue Mountain. That's one of the other destinations we do in the winter and the summer. In a way, it's a 5 to 6 hour excursion, but you feel you've been gone for a weekend almost.
I'm sure there are couples out there watching this saying, wow, this is such a great date idea. Have you had anybody propose on one of your flights? Tell us some stories.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, we have. We've had couples asking us to fly over a landmark in downtown Toronto where there was a banner that says, "Will you marry me?" And it was spectacular. Some of them, they like to land and do it right in front of the airplanes. A lot of people celebrate anniversaries, milestone anniversary, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. If you have something to celebrate, come to us.
Today, we're going to be flying in a private jet. So tell us about some of the planes that you use here.
So the type of aircraft that we fly are the Navajo Chieftains and the Cessna 172s. All of them have been maintained to a higher standard and interior redone. So you'll have really nice, clean looking aircraft. The Navajo Chieftain is a multi-engine aircraft. It is a propeller. You can hold up to 8 seats in there. In a smaller configuration, you can have 6 seats. You can have tables in there for like a more executive type of feel. And this is something that we thrive at giving our clients.
We are here with Brad, our pilot for today. How are you doing?
Good, Christina. How are you?
I'm so excited to be heading over some of the most scenic landscapes in all of Canada. Tell us about yourself.
Okay. I've been flying since 2000 commercially. So we've done the Transport Canada commercial license, did my multi-engine instrument rating. I spent probably 2 years flying in DC-10s in South America. And then I came on board here with iFly Toto. I'm the director of flight ops. So I've been doing that now for 2 years and flying this aircraft for the 2 years as well.
What does the director of flight ops entail?
So my role as director of flight ops is basically make sure the company meets Transport Canada regulations. Pilots are trained to that standard and higher, and make sure the aircraft are maintained and operated in a safe, legal fashion.
Okay, so you're telling us we're in safe hands today.
You are.
Awesome.
We'll look after you.
So tell us about our adventure for today. What is iFly's route?
So today we're going to take off out of Buttonville here. We're going to be about an hour or so en route. We're going to fly around the city. We'll get you as close as we can to the CN Tower.
Ooh.
And then we're going to head over to Niagara Falls. We'll do 1 or 2 circles of the falls and then head back.
And what is it about iFly Toto that you love so much? Why do you love flying with people here?
We got a good group of guys. Our crews are on top of things. It makes my job very easy, and I enjoy coming out and just flying people around to see what we have here in Ontario to offer.
So for people who may have a fear of flying, what is one thing that you can say to assure people that they're safe and that they're also going to have a good time?
This is something that we do because we enjoy it. We have a great time up there. We make sure the conditions are favorable for the tour. So we're taking people up to enjoy it, so we're making sure that it'll be as smooth as possible, and we brief people on that before we go so they can enjoy the flight. And hopefully that fear diminishes with the knowledge that we give them.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing such beautiful landscapes, and I'm ready to fly.
Let's do it. Let's go flying.
Do it. Due to COVID-19, you're doing things a little bit differently. Tell us about how you're taking precautions to keep everyone safe going on these flights.
What we're doing is when you come in at the check-in counter, there is a screening questionnaire that we give everyone. The answers need to be the right answers, otherwise we may deny your boarding. We take a temperature check that gets you to the next stage, basically where we check your IDs. Our aircraft are disinfected before and after every flight. So rest assured everything is, sanitized, sterilized. Strong word, but it is. Also, our crew will be wearing masks at all times, and everybody on the flight will be wearing masks. So this is how we make sure that we're protecting everyone when they're flying, and making sure that the environment is clean and sterile for everyone.
What an amazing flight. Stay tuned because up next we head with iFly TOTO to Blue Mountain to see all there is to do there.